Hello, and welcome to Great Sleep. Get ready to listen and relax. Today I'm going to tell you a magical story that took place in wintry London on Christmas Eve. Theodore Greywood, a renowned historian and collector of magical artifacts, stood at his study window, gazing out at the enchanting winter setting that adorned the streets of Victorian-era London. Snowflakes danced gracefully through the air, blanketing the city in a pristine white coat. Festive decorations adorned every corner, casting a warm glow against the cold night sky. It was a time of wonder and mystery, and Theodore's heart quickened with anticipation. As a historian, Theodore thrived on uncovering the secrets of the past. His curiosity knew no bounds, and he had dedicated his life to unraveling the mysteries that lay hidden within history's tapestry. But it was the world of magic that truly captured his imagination. The intertwining of history and magic fascinated him, and he had spent years amassing a collection of rare and powerful artifacts. On this particular evening, as Theodore perused his collection, his eyes fell upon a weathered book tucked away in a forgotten corner. Its leather cover was worn and faded, its pages yellowed with age. Intrigued, he opened it and began to read. The words on the page spoke of a powerful enchantment hidden within the depths of London during the winter months. The Frostbound enchantment, as it was called, was said to possess the ability to transform the city into a winter wonderland of unimaginable beauty. It whispered of sparkling lights, enchanting snowfall, and a sense of wonder that would captivate all who beheld it. Theodore's heart raced with excitement at the prospect of uncovering such a remarkable secret. Determined to learn more about the Frostbound enchantment, Theodore embarked on a quest to gather information from fellow historians and magical shops scattered throughout London. He navigated the snow-covered streets with purpose, his steps quickened by the thrill of the unknown. His first stop was a quaint bookstore nestled in a hidden alley. The owner, a wise old man with a twinkle in his eye, greeted Theodore warmly. "Ah, Mr. Greywood, I've been expecting you," he said, his voice filled with anticipation. Theodore was taken aback. "How did you know I was coming?" The old man chuckled. "Word travels fast in the magical community, my dear historian. Now, let me show you something." He led Theodore to a dusty corner of the store, where an ancient manuscript lay open on a velvet cushion. The pages were adorned with intricate illustrations and cryptic symbols. "This," the old man explained, "is the key to unlocking the secrets of the Frostbound enchantment." In awe, Theodore carefully examined the manuscript, deciphering its hidden messages. It spoke of specific locations in London, known only to those with a keen eye for magic. These places held clues that would lead him closer to unraveling the enchantment's true power. Armed with newfound knowledge, Theodore set out to explore the hidden corners of London. He wandered through narrow streets and alleyways, his eyes scanning every nook and cranny for signs of enchantment. Along the way, he encountered magical objects that whispered secrets only he could hear. At a small apothecary shop, Theodore stumbled upon a crystal vial filled with shimmering blue liquid. The shopkeeper explained that it contained the essence of winter magic, a vital ingredient in unlocking the frost-bound enchantment. In another shop, he found an intricately carved snowflake pendant that resonated with his touch. The shopkeeper revealed that it was a key to one of the hidden locations mentioned in the manuscript. With each discovery, Theodore's excitement grew. He realized that the frost-bound enchantment was not just a mere spell, but a tapestry woven with history, magic, and the essence of London itself. One chilly evening, as Theodore ventured deeper into his quest, he stumbled upon a bustling street performer named Isabella. Her vibrant red cloak billowed in the wind as she captivated the crowd with her mesmerizing tricks. Intrigued by her magical abilities, Theodore approached her. "Good evening, Mississippi, might I have a word?" he asked politely. Isabella's emerald eyes sparkled with curiosity as she turned to face him. "Of course, sir. What brings you here?" Theodore explained his quest to uncover the secrets of the frost-bound enchantment. Isabella listened intently, her gaze never leaving his face. When he finished, she smiled mischievously. "You're in luck, Mr. Greywood," she said. "I happen to possess my own knowledge of magic and hidden places in London. I can be your guide and ally in this endeavor." Theodore's heart leaped with joy at the prospect of having a companion on his journey. "That would be most welcome, Mississippi." "Isabella," she replied. "Isabella Hawthorne." And so, Theodore and Isabella joined forces, embarking on a partnership that would lead them deeper into the magical world of London and the mysteries of the frost-bound enchantment. As Theodore and Isabella delved further into their quest, they encountered a group of rogue sorcerers who sought to exploit the power of the frost-bound enchantment for their own gain. These sorcerers were driven by greed and power, willing to unleash chaos upon the city to achieve their desires. One moonlit night, as Theodore and Isabella explored a hidden alley known for its magical secrets, they found themselves face to face with the rogue sorcerers. Dressed in dark robes and wielding powerful spells, the sorcerers sneered at the duo. Well, what do we have here?" one of them taunted. "A historian and a street performer." What could you possibly know about the frost-bound enchantment? Theodore stood tall, his eyes blazing with determination. We know enough to stop you from misusing its power. Isabella stepped forward, her voice filled with authority. You will not succeed in your wicked plans. The frost-bound enchantment is meant to bring joy and wonder, not chaos and destruction. A fierce battle ensued as Theodore and Isabella used their combined knowledge and abilities to outsmart the rogue sorcerers. Spells clashed, illuminating the night with bursts of color and light. In the end, Theodore and Isabella emerged victorious, driving the sorcerers away. Undeterred by their encounter with the rogue sorcerers, Theodore and Isabella continued their search for clues that would lead them to the heart of the frost-bound enchantment. Their journey took them through forgotten libraries, ancient archives, and hidden chambers beneath the city. One day, while exploring an old church known for its mystical history, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber concealed behind a crumbling wall. The air crackled with ancient magic as they cautiously stepped inside. The chamber was bathed in an ethereal glow, its walls adorned with intricate carvings depicting scenes of winter beauty. In the center stood a pedestal, upon which rested a magnificent artifact, a crystalline orb pulsating with pure magical energy. Theodore's heart raced as he approached the orb, his hands trembling with anticipation. This must be it, he whispered. Isabella nodded, her eyes wide with awe. The final piece of the puzzle. Together, they studied the carvings on the chamber walls, deciphering their hidden meanings. With each revelation, the frost-bound enchantment's purpose became clearer. It was not merely a display of magic, it was a reminder to cherish the beauty of the world, even in its coldest and darkest moments. Theodore and Isabella stood in awe as they beheld the wonders of the frost-bound enchantment. The chamber seemed to come alive, with snowflakes dancing in midair and a soft glow enveloping every surface. It was a breathtaking sight that stirred their souls and reminded them of the beauty that lay hidden within the ordinary. As the enchantment unfolded before them, Theodore and Isabella realized that it was not just about magic, it was about appreciating the wonders of the world around them. It was a testament to the resilience of nature, the power of imagination, and the enduring spirit of humanity. In that moment, Theodore's perspective on history and magic shifted. He understood that his role as a historian was not just to uncover facts and artifacts, but to capture the essence of stories and share them with the world. And Isabella, with her unwavering belief in the transformative power of magic, had taught him to see beyond the surface and embrace the extraordinary. Armed with their newfound understanding of the frost-bound enchantment, Theodore and Isabella delved deeper into its history and significance. They scoured ancient texts, consulted with wise scholars, and sought guidance from magical creatures who held centuries of wisdom. Through their research, they discovered that the frost-bound enchantment had existed for centuries, passed down through generations of historians and magical beings. Its purpose was to remind humanity of the importance of connection, wonder, and joy during the darkest times. With this knowledge came a renewed sense of purpose. Theodore and Isabella vowed to protect the frost-bound enchantment from those who sought to misuse its power. They knew that its magic was not meant to be controlled or manipulated, but to be cherished and shared with the world. Theodore and Isabella's resolve was put to the test as they faced numerous challenges in their quest to protect the frost-bound enchantment. They encountered dangerous magical creatures, treacherous traps, and cunning adversaries who sought to steal the enchantment for their own nefarious purposes. But Theodore and Isabella were undeterred. They used their knowledge, wit, and growing bond to overcome each obstacle that stood in their way. With every victory, their determination to safeguard the enchantment grew stronger. One fateful day, as Theodore and Isabella followed a trail of cryptic clues, they found themselves standing before an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of London. The mansion's once grand facade was now weathered and worn, its windows shattered and ivy crawling up its walls. Inside, they discovered a forgotten library, its shelves lined with books covered in dust and neglect. Amidst the silence, they stumbled upon a hidden book, a tome bound in ancient leather and adorned with intricate engravings. As Theodore opened the book, its pages whispered secrets long forgotten. They revealed the true purpose of the frost-bound enchantment, to serve as a beacon of hope and unity during times of darkness. The book also warned of dire consequences if the enchantment were to fall into the wrong hands. Armed with the knowledge from the hidden book, Theodore and Isabella made their final preparations for the activation of the frost-bound enchantment. They navigated through treacherous obstacles, traversing rooftops and dodging ancient traps until they reached a designated location, an open square in the heart of London. The square was filled with people, their eyes filled with anticipation. Theodore and Isabella stood at the center, surrounded by magical artifacts and symbols that they had gathered throughout their journey. The air crackled with energy as they began the intricate process of activating the enchantment. As they chanted ancient incantations and infused the artifacts with their collective magic, London transformed before their eyes. Sparkling lights illuminated the night sky, casting a warm glow on the snow-covered streets. Enchanting snowfall danced from above, creating a breathtaking spectacle that left everyone in awe. Theodore and Isabella stood side by side, their hearts filled with pride and joy. They had succeeded in preserving and activating the frostbound enchantment, ensuring its protection and appreciation for generations to come. Word of their achievement spread throughout the magical community, and historians and enchanters alike marveled at their accomplishment. Theodore's reputation as a historian grew, and he became a trusted advisor on matters of magic and history. As for Isabella, she continued to captivate audiences with her mesmerizing performances, using her magic to inspire wonder and joy in all who watched. Though their paths diverged for a time, Theodore and Isabella remained friends, promising to keep in touch and embark on future adventures together. And so, as the story of the frostbound enchantment drew to a close, Theodore Greywood, the curious historian, and Isabella Hawthorne, the enchanting street performer, bid each other farewell. They knew that their paths would cross again, for the world was full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. And together, they would continue to explore and celebrate the magic that lay hidden within history's tapestry.